At East Tennessee Children's Hospital, we know that time is precious, but some times are better than others. That's why we have 4 urgent care facilities with pediatric experts ready to get you back to better in no time.
All right, another day in the books and another day with some scattered showers and thunderstorms, although not nearly as much coverage as I anticipated, at least by this part of the day. Still expecting some showers and thunderstorms through the rest of the evening and during the overnight hours, but again, not a ton of activity, which is great news because it turned out to be a rather muggy but pleasant day around town. We topped out in the upper 70s to low 80s around the area. Still have the cold front back off to our west, so I'm still anticipating some of these showers down to our south and southwest to kind of kick on into the area. And as they do, they may become a little bit more organized, if you will, giving us a chance for those showers and thunderstorms. So again, it's not totally over yet, and we still have a lot of this energy in the atmosphere that's going to continue to spin our way over the next couple of days. So over the past 12 hours, just today basically, again, haven't seen as much rainfall as we had yesterday and the day before. But here's that model forecast. Again, we're not seeing this much activity this evening, so I think it's overdoing the potential for rainfall for the rest of the day today. But I do think that we have a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms with locally heavy rainfall. And that's the story really all the way through next week as well. We've got a water-loaded atmosphere, and so that's going to lead to solid downpours. Gully washers is what you call them, right? 60s and low 70s to get our Sunday morning started. Father's Day, by the way. Happy early Father's Day to all you dads out there. We are going to top out in low, mid, maybe a few pockets of upper 80s. But again, the dew points are going to be in the 70s, and so that's going to lead to that feels like temperature, the heat index value pushing close to 90 or so. Here's your Sunday futurecast. Again, kind of like today. I think it's going to be very similar as to what we experienced today. A few spotty showers, a few thunderstorms, some solid downpours. Not maybe everybody's going to get wet, but a good solid coverage of rainfall throughout the day on Sunday. So something to keep in mind if you have outdoor plans. Again, we're going to continue to add up to the rainfall totals today, tonight, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so again, these elevated rain chances are going to stick with us through much of next week as these little disturbances or waves in the atmosphere swing our way. Here's one little trough that's swinging its way through as we speak. As we get into our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, there's another little trough. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's going to be another one that's going to dive in from the north. And so that's going to continue to keep this elevated wet weather pattern or active wet weather pattern going. So your rainfall general idea is over an inch of rainfall possible over the next week. But if you happen to get rounds and rounds of rain each and every day because they are so water loaded, these storms are anyways, you could get anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of rainfall before the week is over. So we're going to stay in the mid-80s through Tuesday. Then we start to transition into the upper 80s. So that's a little bit above average. Average high for this time of year is now 86. When we get in the heart of summer, the depths of summer, our average high is in the upper 80s. So we're getting close to a seasonal high anyways. So definitely scattered showers and thunderstorms are going to stick with us. The first day of summer, by the way, arrives officially on Friday. Wake Up with Witcher on Father's Day starts off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, we are still going to be broadcasting, even though it's Father's Day. Tune in for a live weather update to get you out the door and check in on the latest details. I'll see you then.